Welcome to This Week in Vexly. Starting off, we will review our trade idea from last week. First idea we had was a long on Square. Our market maker model and Pluto were both long. We also mentioned, based on positioning, that price would move back above 54, and our target for the week was 54 to 55. From Monday's open to high of week Square was up 3.05%. For our second idea, we liked coin as a short last week. Our market maker model was short and bearish due to positioning, and we mentioned that we wanted to see price stay below 85 for the week. We also had a lower target of the week at 80 and below. From Monday's open to low of week coin was down 5.07%. Next we will review our Fed and liquidity recap from last week. Starting with CB swap lines, we saw another flat week, with no increase in liquidity. Next we have our overnight repo auctions, which saw minimal to no buying in this last week. Especially compared to the buying we saw prior to last week, which helped keep the market in a range before we saw a bit of a sell on Friday. Finally, for our recap, we have the Fed's balance sheet, which has continued on its drawdown. Next we will review our gamma heat maps from Friday's close. Remember to pause the video and examine the price action from Friday to identify points of interest for Monday's open. Here are the heat maps for ES, NQ, and RTY. Next, let's review our market view returns for the from last week. Here we can see that we had another negative week of returns from last week. There isn't much to interpret from this, as price is moving in consolidation and has the opportunity to continue consolidate. Now let's get into our ideas for the week ahead. First idea we like is a long on Netflix. Our market maker model signaled long last week, and Pluto is currently coming off a buy signal. Moving to our gamma profile, we can see 400 is going to be a magnet for price due to peak positive and negative gamma being there. Moving to our Vanna profile, we can see 430 is peak positive and 380 is peak negative. Scrolling down further, we have our skew model, which is bullish for the week ahead. Next we have our weekly seasonality for Netflix, and here are the VX levels from Friday. One thing to note is the phantom wicks pointing higher, which aligns with our idea that price should retrace to 400 and have a chance at moving higher. For our second idea, we like SE as a short for this week. Our market maker model has signaled a short, but Pluto is neutral, and we will be watching for a short signal this week. Moving to our gamma profile, we can see there is large positioning at 40 and very little negative positioning. Moving to our Vanna profile, we have peak positive set at 40 and peak negative set at 35. Due to our gamma and Vanna profile, we see 40 to be the ceiling for the week, and have a far downside target of 38 to 35. Next we have our skew model, which is slightly bullish on the week, and below that we have our weekly seasonality for SE. Finally we have our VX levels, which show how 40 was rejected last week, and we will want to see that continue for the week ahead. That's it for this week. To recap, we saw nothing new in liquidity for the week ahead, and therefore it remains poor. We also saw returns around zero on the weekly market view chart, and that could be a sign of a direction shift, but need to be patient while the market is chopping around. For our trade ideas, we like Netflix as a long back above 400 and could see a retrace to 410. For our second idea, we like SE as a short below 40 and have a downside target of 38 to 35. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.